Live from Hazard, Kentucky, this is Jammin Jon's Wrestling News. Here's your news for Tuesday, August 14th, 2018. Bully Ray criticized the Revival's tribute to Jim the Anvil Neidhart on Raw last night with the following tweet on Twitter. Bully Ray tweeted, they used one of the best tag team finishes of all time as a mid-match spot. WTF. FTR. Also, Rusev commented on his mixed tag team match with Lana against Andrade Cien Almas and Zelina Vega being on the SummerSlam Kickoff show. Rusev tweeted, I'm honored to share the SummerSlam Kickoff show with the Cruiserweight title. As previously noted, a Reddit user recapped an MLW radio episode with former WWE writer Court Bauer. During the podcast, Bauer had talked about Randy Orton allegedly exposing and touching his penis and then asking WWE writers to shake his hand. According to Court Bauer, for every new writer that would show up, he'd come in the room, put his hand down his pants, pull out his penis, touch himself, then say, I'm Randy Orton, shake my hand. Oh, you don't want to shake my hand? You're big leaguing me? That's effed up, man. Should I tell Vince and Steph you won't shake Randy Orton's hand? Two more former WWE writers have addressed the story. In his column on SportingNews.com, Kevin X said the following, I admit I wasn't initially excited by another Orton heel turn, but his promos have been so good, I've changed my opinion. It's not so much what Orton's saying, it's how he's saying it. On a side note, I don't have any comment on the recent stories about Orton's backstage behavior, other than to say that I always avoided shaking hands with him during my time on the WWE creative team. Also, Freddie Prinze Jr. was also asked if he ever shook Orton's hand on Twitter, to which Freddie Prinze Jr. replied back, hell no. The Capital One Arena website announced the following matches, which might be for the live crowd only. For SmackDown 1000 in Washington, D.C., WWE Smackdown 1000. The 1000th episode of WWE Smackdown Live will air on Tuesday, October 16th from Washington, D.C. WWE Smackdown premiered on broadcast television almost 20 years ago on April 29, 1999. Man, makes me feel old. The show has switched days and networks several times since. The triple main event, AJ Styles vs. Samoa Joe for the WWE Championship, Daniel Bryan vs. The Miz, Jeff Hardy vs. Randy Orton, and you can see your favorite WWE superstars including The Undertaker, United States Champion Shinsuke Nakamura, Tag Team Champions the Bludgeon Brothers, Women's Champion Carmella, and many more. Card subject to change. After Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt lost a tag team titles match on Raw last night, Hardy posted the following on social media. Hardy posted a photo of himself and Bray Wyatt with King Maxwell and tweeted on Twitter, Thank you for everything, my compeer. I shall miss you. As previously noted, there has been recent speculation about Matt Hardy possibly retiring from wrestling in the near future due to his lower back and pelvis fusing together. Michael Cole praised Renee Young's commentary performance from last night's Raw. Michael Cole tweeted on Twitter, Words cannot express how proud I am of Renee Young. What she accomplished last night is no easy feat. That chair is a tough one to sit in. She brought poise, professionalism, a refreshing view. Renee and Corey Graves were a great team. Thanks for helping me feel young again. And a big congratulations out to Renee Young. She did do an absolutely amazing job last night. And finally, here on Jammin Jon's Wrestling News, here is the final card for the 2018 WWE Summerslam pay-per-view. You got the Raw Tag Team Championships on the line in the first kickoff match. The Raw Tag Team Champions, the B Team, will take on the Revival. Rusev and Lana will take on Andrade Cien Almas and Zelina Vega in the second kickoff match. And the third and final kickoff match will be for the Cruiserweight Championship. The Cruiserweight Champion Cedric Alexander will take on Drew Gulak. Then on the main card, Elias will be performing. Finn Balor will take on Baron Corbin. Daniel Bryan will take on The Miz. Braun Strowman will take on Kevin Owens. If Strowman loses this match, Owens gets the Money in the Bank contract. Shinsuke Nakamura, the United States Champion, will take on Jeff Hardy for the United States Championship. The SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, the Bludgeon Brothers, will take on the New Day for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. The Intercontinental Champion Dolph Ziggler will take on Seth Rollins for the Intercontinental Championship. Ziggler will have Drew McIntyre in his corner. Seth Rollins will have Dean Ambrose in his corner. The SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella will take on Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair in a triple threat match. The Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss will take on Rowdy Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's Championship. The WWE Champion AJ Styles will take on Samoa Joe for the WWE Championship. And in the main event of WWE SummerSlam 2018, the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar will take on Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. And that is your news for Tuesday, August 14th, 2018. Check back here tomorrow for another Jammin Jon's Wrestling News Flash Briefing on Amazon Alexa devices. Big shout out to everybody listening to this on YouTube. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stewie Family is the name. Follow me on Twitter at John Caldwell, JONCOLWELL. Follow me on Instagram, the Jammin Jon. If you'd like to sponsor Jammin Jon's Wrestling News or your wrestling promotion, wanting to get your next big event out through the awesome power of Amazon Alexa, you can email me, jzcaldwell@gmail.com. That's JZCOLWELL@gmail.com. Big shout out to Ryan Hurdle for subscribing to my Patreon. You too can subscribe to me by going to patreon.com/JamminJon. I have free packages on there ranging from free to $7. Not a whole lot of money. I would really appreciate it if you supported me a little bit financially. Once again, that's patreon.com/JamminJon. This is Jammin Jon saying thanks, goodbye, and I'll see you tomorrow.